What if your biggest triggers weren't barriers, but opportunities? Hello, I'm Dr. Paul Fitzgerald. I want to share how you can transform even the hardest moments into lasting growth. But before we dive in, let me remind you of three profound truths that I've had the privilege of learning by experience over my 77 years circling this sun. First, nothing that feels bad is ever the last step. Let that sink in. Second, your most difficult places hold the key to your growth. I mean, who's ever really grown through easy times? And third, the next step is always possible, no matter how stuck you feel. I hope that's encouraging to you. I recently shared these simple truths, and it sparked countless responses, including several heartfelt questions from Sandra. There are questions I believe speak to all of us in the struggle to not be overcome by triggers when situations turn difficult, if not bad. She wrote, "Good morning, Dr. Paul. I've read and reread your post this morning. It was encouraging and comforting knowing pain is the gateway to healing and peace. Can you tell me how to lean in? What does this mean? What actions does it require? Or does it require non action?" Well, Sandra's heartfelt questions aren't just hers. They're the questions of all of us who want to grow, but feel sabotaged by our triggers. Her words inspired me to not only answer her, but to share what I've learned and found answers for with others. In fact, I've created a free course called Growing Bigger Than Your Triggers. What I know is that until you can grow bigger than your triggers, they will take over your life. They will write a script for your story that's not necessarily the one you want, and they can cost you way too much. Triggers, those automatic reactions we experience, can make leaning into difficult moments feel impossible. They hijack our ability to stay grounded, pushing us into fight, flight, or freeze. It's as if these invisible anchors keep us tethered to the past. But what if you could not just manage them, but could erase their control completely? Science tells us that triggers aren't permanent. Memory consolidation, it's a groundbreaking neurological approach, can rewire your brain and transform how you respond to triggers. This isn't about coping, it's about true transformation. Imagine being free of those patterns forever. Triggers don't just hold us back, they silently cost us peace, growth, and happiness. Ignoring them comes with real consequences. We experience emotional drain. The stress and anxiety resurface again and again. We experience strained relationship. Old wounds can create walls between you and those you love. And then there's blocked potential. Triggers may limit your ability to embrace new opportunities. But it doesn't have to stay that way. That's why I've created a free course, Growing Bigger Than Your Triggers. It's a step-by-step guide designed to help you reclaim and calm and embrace a life of peace and growth and potential. In this course, you'll receive 5 email lessons spaced every other day. They're printable files for easy reference. And there's practice videos to guide you through real-life scenarios. You'll learn how to recognize the hidden costs of ignoring triggers like emotional drain, strained relationship, missed opportunities, and use proven techniques to transform emotional responses at their root. This is your moment to break free. Click the link in the comments below to enroll in the free course. It's Growing Bigger Than Your Triggers. Don't let your triggers dictate your life any longer. You can choose freedom, growth, and lasting change. Start today. You've spent enough time feeling stuck. Let's take this journey together and click on the link in the comments below, and let's grow bigger than our triggers.